150 countries already recognize Palestine. But until now, most of the West stayed away. So why are nations like Australia, the UK, and France suddenly making this move? Right in the middle of the Gaza war? In this explainer, we'll break down which countries recognize Palestinian statehood, what it actually means, why recognition is surging now, and how Israel, the US, and others are reacting. On August 11th, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced his country will recognize a Palestinian state at next month's UN General Assembly. He told reporters he had spoken with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about the need for a political solution, not a military one. Australia's Foreign Minister Penny Wong also discussed the move with US Secretary of State Marco Rubio before the announcement. Albanese's statement accused Netanyahu's government of blocking a two-state solution through expanding illegal settlements, threatening annexation, and rejecting Palestinian sovereignty. Nearly 150 of 193 UN members recognize Palestinian statehood, mainly across Asia, Africa, and South America. In the West, recognition is rare, mostly former Soviet bloc countries. But momentum is building. In July, France, the UK, Canada, and Malta announced they would recognize Palestine at the September UN meeting. New Zealand said it will decide within a month. Portugal is also considering recognition. They join Armenia, Slovenia, Ireland, Spain, and Norway, plus 4 others worldwide, who took the step in 2024. Under international law, a sovereign state should have a population, defined borders, an effective government, and the ability to conduct diplomacy. Recognition isn't legally required for statehood, but it changes how countries interact. Western moves are seen as pressure tactics on Israel to agree to a ceasefire. A similar wave happened in 2014, after Israel annexed parts of the West Bank. Sweden recognized Palestine, and UK lawmakers voted for it, though the government didn't act. Right now, Palestine is a permanent observer state at the UN, not a full member. To change that, it would need US support, since Washington can veto Security Council resolutions. The US has done so in the past. Israel has condemned the new recognitions, calling them a reward for terrorism. Netanyahu labeled Australia's decision shameful and said it won't change Israel's position. The war began after Hamas' October 7, 2023 attack, killing 1,200 in Israel and taking 250 hostages. Since then, Gaza's health ministry reports over 60,000 Palestinian deaths, while Israel says 2,000 Israelis have been killed. Figures can't be independently verified. Hamas has offered to release all hostages in exchange for Israel's withdrawal and war's end, an offer Israel rejected. The US also opposes recognition. Rubio called France's move reckless. Trump said Macron's statement doesn't carry weight. Albanese insists the move isn't just symbolic, but a practical contribution towards building momentum. Whether it pushes Israel closer to peace or deepens divides will depend on what happens at the UN in September. For more in-depth explainers and updates on the Gaza war and Middle East politics, subscribe to the Indian Express on YouTube.